Today on Low Carb with Jennifer, I'm going to show you how to make palmini noodles with Alfredo sauce. Hey guys, welcome back to Low Carb with Jennifer. Let's get started with these palmini noodles, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, this is what I'm talking about. We are using this Palmini Pasta, which is a keto-friendly pasta, and it is made out of hearts of palm. This video is not sponsored. I just ordered these off of Amazon. We'll put a link to them down in the description. Let me turn the skillet down. And so yeah, I wanted to try them, and they're actually pretty good. Here, let me show you what they look like. So to prepare the palmini pasta, this is 2 packages here, and all you do is just put them in a colander and just spray water over them for like 5 minutes. That'll get all of those, like, the citric acid. It'll get all of that citric acid off of them, like that acidic smell and flavor that's in the noodles. So we rinse them, and we're gonna pair them with an Alfredo sauce. So let's get started with that. Our Alfredo sauce is super simple. It's only, a few ingredients. We're going to start with a cup of heavy cream, and I've got my skillet on medium-low heat. To the heavy cream, I'm going to add a half a teaspoon of garlic powder, a half a teaspoon of dried basil, 1 teaspoon of oregano, and a half a teaspoon each of salt, kosher salt, and pepper. Smells very good. So I'm going to stir this in. We're just heating up our heavy cream so we can melt the Parmesan into it. As you can see, this recipe is really easy, and your kids are going to love it. Okay, our heavy cream is pretty warm now. I'm going to add in a cup of freshly shredded, freshly grated Parmesan cheese. You could use pre-shredded, but it makes it kind of gritty. It's not going to be as smooth as if you used freshly grated. This is going to melt right into the heavy cream, and then this Alfredo sauce will be done. This is really, really good Alfredo sauce. Really flavorful. And if your kids are like, Mom, that's too much seasoning, you can reduce some of the seasonings. It's no problem. So we're just going to keep whisking this until the Parmesan cheese completely integrates with the heavy cream. If you don't do this gently over gentle heat, the Parmesan cheese is just going to turn into a clump. You have to do this gently. So how do you know when this is ready? You know when it's ready when your cheese is no longer stringy. So this is almost ready, but you really want to go until your cheese is no longer stringy, just so it's easier, it's just more palatable. The texture is more palatable. Okay, so this pasta, this palmini pasta, is pretty bland. It's just kind of like, doesn't have a whole lot of taste, kind of like regular pasta. I mean, it looks just like spaghetti. So this is the angel hair hearts of palm. It's not, they have other kinds. I don't know what other kinds they have, probably spaghetti, but I really like the angel hair because it's more like spaghetti. It's going to be the thinnest one that they have. It's going to be, I don't know, I just really like the texture of this one a lot better. Oh yeah, they have linguini, I believe. So anyway, the Palmini brand is really, the texture is really good. Of course, it's got that vegetable feel. It's not going to be just like spaghetti. So if you expect it to be just like spaghetti, you're going to be disappointed. But it's got that, the look, and it latches onto the sauce. So this sauce is ready. Let me make sure it's seasoned good, which I'm sure it is, because we put a lot of seasonings. Oh my gosh, that is so good. Okay, now let me remove my whisk. And I'm going to use tongs to toss the pasta with it. So look at that, it's just getting coated by the sauce. And it's very convincing. And this pasta, this Palmini pasta, is one bag is 3 servings. I use 2 bags, so this would be 6 servings. And each serving is 2 carbs. So, I mean, you could eat this whole bag for not a whole lot of carbs and only 60 calories. So you could eat half of this recipe for probably, I would say, under 9 or 10 net carbs, because the cream has carbs. The cheese has a little bit of carbs. But doesn't that look so good? Look at how creamy that is. That came together super quickly. Let me twirl some on my fork and look at that. Let's try a bite. That's good. Like I said, it still has that vegetable texture, but I don't hate it. And the sauce just really, you need a really good flavorful sauce to really give this the flavor that it needs, because the pasta doesn't have much flavor at all. So anyway, look at that. I mean, it looks just like pasta. So we'll put a link to this Palmini pasta in the comments. Like I said, this is not sponsored. I bought this off of Amazon. And if you like this, but you're wanting something with chicken, here is my, go to Facebook, or no, if you're on Facebook, go to jenniferbands.com and search for chicken Alfredo, and you'll find my chicken Alfredo recipe. It's so good. If you're not on Facebook, if you're on YouTube, you can just click this box right here. It will take you right to that, where I'll show you how to make that recipe. So thank you for watching, and let me know in the comments if you have tried this Palmini pasta before and what you think. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.